Hi, this is Anitha Beberg. She's with Seva Exchange, and we're here at the Igniter conference, powered by PodSource for the media needs. And tell us about Seva.
Seva Exchange is actually a spin-off of the nonprofit timebanks.org that has existed for about 23 years. And our chairman is Edgar Kahn, the man who invented time banking. And time banking is a system which is the true sharing economy. He came up with this years before crypto ever existed. You give an hour of your time within your community and you get a time credit for that, which you can then redeem for something you need in life. Or you could donate that to someone else in need, thus doubling your volunteer impact.
Wow.
So that's the basic concept of it.
And so where do you guys see this moving forward? Any applications that come to mind?
Well, right now we're actually targeting nonprofits because what do nonprofits need most? They always need volunteers and they always need money. So we're tackling the volunteer part more, right, first. And then the second we'll get to later. And also corporations for their corporate social responsibility needs. So we're developing, it's not exactly AI in the sense that what most people think, it's algorithmic skills matching. Mm-hmm. So any skill that you are willing to give an hour for, you list in our application, just put it in our platform. These are the things I'm willing to give, and these are the times I'm available, right? And then you can also list, here are the needs I have currently. And then you could get discreetly matched instead of announcing all your needs to the world. That's kind of embarrassing. Like, that's why a lot of people don't even ask for help, because the fact that, everybody, they don't want to trouble other people. It's pride, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, most people I know have no problems giving time, me included. But ask for help? Oh, no way. We can't do that. So we want to take that out. We don't have to have pride or anything. You're going to give time and you're going to get back time. So it's, equilibrium.
Yeah.
You can't just give. We want you to also, get.
Yeah, it's almost like getting back to our roots, like as humans, when you're in those original kind of clans, it was, people had their own jobs that they did, right? Yeah. And it was that kind of exchange.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting. I'm looking forward to that. And you're integrating with the blockchain, right?
Yes, we are working on that. We're investigating. Our first release will not have the blockchain. We want our existing customers from our, the nonprofit to test that. They'll be our beta testers. And we have people in New Zealand. We have the state of Ohio. We've got, they're all over the country and the world.
Yeah.
So time banking has grown significantly. So they may not be using our older software from the nonprofit, but that concept is global. Millions of people do it every day. So we're very fortunate that we have Edgar Kahn, the man who invented it, as our chairman. So I'm fortunate for many reasons, but I feel like I approached Edgar about a year ago saying, I want to make this a mainstream thing, and here's how we can do it.
Yeah.
So,
it's just one of those things that if you get the network effects, like paradigms.
Yeah, and I think these days, because of technology, so wonderful, blockchain, we're actually going to get more rewards than just getting your time back. Mm-hmm. So we are partnering with a company called Manabase, and they are doing universal basic income. We're partnering with other companies as well that are doing affordable housing. Mm-hmm. So anyone that's like a crypto for good company, contact us, Anitha at sevaexchange.com. We're interested in partnering with you. The only way to get our tokens, if you're not a corporation or a nonprofit, is to earn it or to be able to donate it. You're not allowed to just buy tokens to get services. Mm-hmm. We want you to put in the work. Mm-hmm. That's the whole point of building a stronger society, a community. We believe that we can get rid of a lot of society's ills through time banking. Mm-hmm. Social isolation. Because of technology, people are always on their phones. So we want to get away from that culture of selfie culture and create a selfless culture.
So would you say that cultivating this kind of sharing economy, it's almost in the nature of people who want to volunteer, right? So they'll want to volunteer in general.
Anyways, yeah. And those who feel like, well, I only volunteer, that's all I need, it makes me feel good. Great, then donate that time to someone else and you're doubling your impact. Mm-hmm. So it's a no-brainer. Like, those people arguing that Well, you still can just do it and feel good, but now you're going to feel extra good because you gave 5 hours of your time. You're going to give 5 hours to someone else of service.
Right. And it could be any kind of service, like you were talking about before. If someone needed help in a writing assignment, you know, or you know, coaching or events
anything
like,
you want,
like
and that's why our algorithmic skills matching is the key to this. We want to make sure that everyone who volunteers spends as little time as possible finding a volunteering gig. You know, this could be, you could volunteer at a nonprofit. If I'm interested in the environment, I could be matched to something related to Greenpeace or something. If I'm just interested in helping somebody out with something I'm passionate about, for me it's ceramics. I love teaching ceramics for kids. You know, I might get a wonderful, you know, opportunity to help someone, maybe a kid in the hospital who wants to make something for their parents or something, you know, and I'd go to that hospital and do this for them. And think about how much more meaningful and impactful volunteering would be.
That's excellent. So why don't you tell people how they can find...
Okay, well, right now, if you want to be a beta tester, you'll have to wait until the end of this month, but sevaexchange.com. And I can spell Seva, it's S-E-V-A. Seva means volunteer in Sanskrit, exchange, EXCHANGE.com.
Excellent. Thanks, Anitha.
Thank you.
Bye now.